Welcome back. We know you are as impatient as we are when it comes to such an interesting topic. Today, we have prepared something new for you. Something that is huge, but about which very little is known. Get ready for an adventure because we're taking you to the Grand Canyon. You will find out everything, all the information you've been waiting for a while. Today's story will be about a huge hole in the ground. How was it created? Did someone dig it? Or maybe something created it? There are many theories about the Grand Canyon, but in this video, you will find out which of them are true. With its spectacular scenery, complex geology, and extensive history, the Grand Canyon, one of the most beloved national parks in the United States, has captured the attention of millions of visitors year after year. Nonetheless, experts have been baffled by its mysterious origins for many years. Geologists have developed a number of ideas to attempt and explain how the Grand Canyon was built, but the mystery surrounding its formation has never been fully resolved. In this video, we'll look into the numerous theories as to how the Grand Canyon came to be, as well as a few of its intriguing characteristics. Geological history. We must first understand the geological history of the Grand Canyon before delving into the hypothesis surrounding its genesis. Around 250 million years ago, the Colorado Plateau, on which the Grand Canyon is situated, was created. In the U.S. state of Arizona, the Grand Canyon is a result of tectonic uplift. A sizable region that was raised via tectonic uplift millions of years ago is known as the Colorado Plateau. The Grand Canyon is the greatest canyon in the United States, measuring up to 447 kilometers in length and 1.8 kilometers in depth. The Colorado River has created the Grand Canyon out of the Colorado Plateau over millions of years. The age of the canyon itself is a matter of controversy among geologists. Estimates range from 5 million to 70 million years. There are many theories as to how it was created, but we will take you through the most famous ones. Erosion theory. Erosion is the most commonly accepted explanation for how the Grand Canyon came to be. Millions of years ago, the Colorado River, which forms the Grand Canyon, started slicing across the area. The multicolored bands of rock that can be seen in the canyon today were revealed when the river made its way through the different sedimentary rock strata. The Colorado Plateau was progressively converted through millions of years of erosion into the magnificent Grand Canyon. This is one of the most famous theories of the formation of canyons, and most scientists have accepted it. Interesting, isn't it? But in addition to this, there's another theory: catastrophic events. Some geographical hypotheses extend that the Grand Canyon may have formed as a consequence of cataclysmic occurrences like enormous floods or glacier melt, in addition to the erosion idea. Think about this before we continue the video. Which of these two seems more logical and correct to you? It's up to you to think a little, just a little, before we continue with interesting information. Don't think too much, because then the whole purpose of this video is lost. We can say for sure that this canyon is full of some mysteries. One of the main ones is the missing rock layer. The missing rock layer. The lack of the whole rock stratum, known as the Great Unconformity, is one of the Grand Canyon's biggest mysteries. It is an erosion surface that can be found all over the world, but it is best exposed at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, where the Proterozoic Vishnu schist, which dates back between 1.4 and 1.8 billion years, is directly overlying the 500 million year old Paleozoic Tapiat sandstone. This represents a gap in Earth's rock record of between 100 million and 100 billion years. Millions of years of Earth's history would have been preserved in the Great Unconformity, yet it is completely absent from the Grand Canyon's geological timeline. The reason behind the Grand Canyon's missing rock layer is still a mystery to scientists. You've heard the expression that it's a matter of culture to avoid asking for someone's age, but in this case, we had to be uncultured and process that information too. The age of the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of the world's top geological landscapes. It was carved out over the course of the last 6 million years by the Colorado River and its tributaries. The canyon walls show 3 distinct series of rocks. The Paleozoic era, spanning from around 525 to 270 million years ago, is characterized by horizontal sedimentary rock layers. They form the uppermost strata in the canyon and reveal multiple occurrences of marine transgressions and regressions into the continental interior. The tilted rock strata in the eastern Grand Canyon's fault blocks are Mesoproterozoic rocks from the 1.2 to 0.75 Ga, or gigaannum. This is the unit of time measurement that represents 1 billion years. Grand Canyon supergroups that show distinct tectonic and sedimentary processes. The earliest rocks in the Grand Canyon's interior are igneous and metamorphic rocks known as Vishnu basement rocks, which document the development and alteration of the area's continental crust between 1840 and 1660 Ma, or megaannum. This is the unit of time measurement that represents 1 million years. This volume offers an accessible synopsis of the geologic narrative recorded by the rocks and landscapes of the Grand Canyon. It is illustrated with numerous color images and comes with the most accurate geology map of the eastern Grand Canyon to date. Through this long period of time from its existence to the present day, many forms of life have passed by this miracle. Some even settled next to him. What could the Grand Canyon look like in the future? Erosion and weathering are continuous processes. How could the Grand Canyon seem if we were to visit it in a few million years? One prediction is that it would be broader. We might not even be able to see through it. The erosive force of water flowing down into the Colorado River through tributaries has contributed significantly to the Grand Canyon's increased breadth. Erosion will persist as long as these side drainages are filled with rainwater and snowmelt. Although the Grand Canyon isn't going much deeper as quickly as it is getting broader, it could be a little deeper in a few million years. The igneous and metamorphic rocks that the river is now downcutting are hard, crystalline, and far more durable than the sedimentary rocks that are lying above them. More significantly, the river's gradient has changed, making it less able to contend with the tough rocks. The river lies only 2,400 feet above sea level, close to Phantom Ranch, a well-like trekking spot in the canyon. The Colorado River will stop downcutting once it reaches the sea level of 0 feet, which serves as the ultimate base level for all rivers and streams. Let's jump to the conclusion. Geologists are still trying to figure out how the Grand Canyon formed, as this video has shown, and they are cooperating to do so. Although the erosion idea continues to be the most popular explanation, there are still a lot of other intriguing geological features of the Grand Canyon to investigate. We hope that you have enjoyed this exciting adventure and that you are not some extremist who will run there with the intention of some extreme sports. It's better for you to watch these videos from the comfort of your home while I take you there. Hit that like button and subscribe to support me. Thanks for watching.